Have you ever wondered how Jesus and his apostles preached to large crowds without microphones? It's a question that has puzzled many. How could thousands of people hear one man's voice, especially without the aid of modern technology? To understand this, we must journey back to the ancient world. We need to understand the stark contrast between their world and ours. The ancient world was much quieter than our modern environment. Imagine a world without the constant hum of traffic. No airplanes roared overhead, no industries, no loud electrical music, no motor vehicles, sirens, mechanical plants, and many more machineries. There were also no factories spewing out noise. The primary sounds were natural: wind rustling through trees, birds singing, and human voices. This relative quietness around the world allowed sound to travel much farther than it does today. Ancient history provides numerous examples of effective communication without the need for modern amplification devices. In a time when technology was limited, people relied on their voices and strategic methods to convey important messages across large distances. Roman soldiers, for instance, could hear commands shouted by their centurions across vast battlefields. These commands were crucial for maintaining order and executing complex maneuvers during battles. The centurions used powerful vocal projection techniques, ensuring that their voices carried over the noise and chaos of the battlefield. This was achieved through not only vocal projection techniques but also strategic positioning. Centurions would often stand on elevated ground or in positions where their voices could travel the furthest. Additionally, the soldiers were trained to listen attentively and relay commands down the line, creating a chain of communication that ensured everyone received the necessary instructions. The Bible even describes a scenario where a large crowd goes silent at the Apostle Peter's voice, as mentioned in Acts chapter 2, verse 40. This event highlights the power of a single voice to command attention and convey a message to a vast audience. This silence amplified his message, allowing it to reach all those present. The ability to capture and hold the attention of a large crowd was a skill that many ancient leaders and speakers possessed. Their voices, combined with the attentive silence of their audiences, created an environment where important messages could be effectively communicated and understood by all. The modern roar, a symphony of noise. Today we live in a world saturated with sound. The hum of daily life is ever present, a constant backdrop to our existence. Cars, trucks, airplanes, construction equipment, and countless other machines create a constant din. The roar of engines, the clatter of machinery, and the honking of horns blend into a relentless symphony. Our cities are alive with the sounds of human activity, from bustling crowds to blaring music. Street performers add their melodies while vendors call out to passers-by, creating a vibrant, noisy tapestry. This cacophony of noise creates a wall of sound that makes it difficult for us to hear anything else, which has created the need for public address systems and modern voice amplifiers. The sheer volume of auditory input can be overwhelming, drowning out the subtler sounds of nature and quiet moments of reflection. Yet, amidst this urban symphony, there are pockets of tranquility. Parks, quiet streets, and moments of stillness offer a brief respite from the relentless noise, reminding us of the beauty of silence. Nighttime whispers, the science of sound. It is generally noticeable that sounds are more effective and travels better at night. This is because of the serenity and calmness of the night, so this also means that the more quiet a place is, the better a sound travels. In relation to our present day, the world was a much more quiet place in ancient times. Elevated teachings, reaching the masses. The Gospels tell us that Jesus often sought out elevated locations to address crowds. He preached from hillsides, mountains, and even boats. These elevated positions were not chosen by chance. They were strategic choices that allowed him to maximize the reach of his voice and message. This strategic positioning allowed his voice to carry farther, reaching the ears of those gathered on the periphery of the crowd. By choosing these natural stages, Jesus could ensure that his teachings were heard by as many people as possible. The natural amphitheater created by these locations further enhanced the acoustics, making it easier for his voice to travel across large distances. The contours of the land acted as a natural sound system, amplifying his words, ensuring that everyone had the opportunity to hear his message. The serene and quiet environment of these locations also played a crucial role. Without the distractions of city life, people could focus entirely on his words. The combination of a quiet environment, skilled delivery, and the natural amplification of his voice created an ideal setting for his teachings. His ability to connect with people from all walks of life was evident in these gatherings, and attentive listeners allowed Jesus to communicate effectively with large audiences. His messages of love, compassion, and faith resonated deeply with those who heard him, leaving a lasting impact on their lives. By reaching the masses in this way, Jesus was able to spread his teachings far and wide, ensuring that his message would endure through the ages. Thank you for watching. If you found this video interesting, kindly like, share, and drop your comments in the comment section. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification button to get updates from our channel on our latest videos.